You know how sometimes you're bored, scrolling through YouTube, and you type something like, "How to tell if my partner's toxic," or "Why does my relationship feel like I'm going crazy?" And then my video pops up? Yeah, that's not an accident. Because if you're searching that, there's a good chance you've already felt that something's off. And you're hoping I can explain what you can't quite put into words. So let's talk about it. Narcissism. The one personality type that makes you feel like you're in love with someone 1 minute, and then questioning your entire reality the next. Here's the thing. Spotting narcissists isn't about memorizing a checklist of 27 red flags. It's about understanding the patterns. And once you see them, you can't unsee them. So let's break it down into 5 brutally simple steps that'll save you years of wasted time, therapy bills, and crying into ice cream, wondering if you're the problem. Spoiler, you're not. Step 1. The trap starts with love bombing. At first, it feels like a dream. They shower you with attention, affection, maybe even gifts. They tell you you're perfect. They mirror your fears, your dreams, your favorite snack. It's like meeting your soulmate. And that's the point, because they can't keep the act up forever, so they rush to lock you in before the mask slips. You're not imagining it when things feel too good to be true at the start. That's literally the strategy. And once you're hooked, that's when the switch happens. Hot one day, cold the next, jealous, dismissive, even cruel. They accuse you of being needy, irrational, or worse. They make you question your own memory. Which leads us to Step 2. Gaslighting is their favorite sport. Gaslighting isn't just lying, it's making you doubt your own brain. They'll tell you, "That never happened. You're remembering wrong," or my personal favorite, "You're just too sensitive." Over time, you start second-guessing everything you feel, say, or remember. And when you don't trust your own reality, guess whose version of reality you're forced to adopt? Theirs. It's manipulation disguised as concern, and it works frighteningly well on people who are already kind, empathetic, and self-questioning. Which, by the way, is you. Step 3. The ego is endless, but the empathy is non-existent. If every conversation somehow ends up being about them, congratulations, you've met the main character. Narcissists can't genuinely listen because they're too busy hearing the sound of their own voice. And if you dare criticize them, rage, tantrums, or icy punishment. They crave admiration like oxygen, but empathy? Forget it. Your feelings will never matter more than their image. And here's the catch. They often look confident, but underneath, they're the most insecure people you'll ever meet. That's why they need you to constantly reassure them, while never giving the same back. Step 4. Control disguised as love. They'll isolate you from friends and family. They'll decide what's too needy, what's too much, what's acceptable. They move the goalposts constantly, so no matter what you do, it's never enough. Why? Because if you feel worthless, powerless, or guilty, you're easier to control. That's why you'll hear the constant belittling, the superiority complex, the cheating justified as "you weren't enough." They want power, not partnership. And if you've ever caught yourself working overtime to earn back the love they gave you at the start, that's not love, that's manipulation. Step 5. The lie at the center of it all. Narcissists lie, constantly. Big lies, small lies, lies about things that don't even matter. And when you catch them, they'll either deny it, flip it back on you, or make you feel crazy for even asking. Over time, you stop trusting yourself, which is the point. Because the more confused you are, the easier it is for them to stay in control. But here's the truth. Healthy relationships are built on respect, safety, empathy, and honesty. If you don't have those, you don't have a relationship. You have a performance. And you deserve better than someone who treats your love like a stage for their ego. So yeah, spotting narcissists, it's about seeing the pattern. Intense charm, then control, admiration demanded, empathy denied, reality twisted, boundaries punished. Once you know that, You can protect yourself, set boundaries, and walk away before you're stuck years deep wondering where you lost yourself. Thanks for watching. And hey, if you tell me you're already subscribed, I'll nod, say, "That's impressive," then ask you to repeat it 5 more times, louder, while I pretend I can't hear you.